The purpose of our statement here was, with the very kind, generous, helpful, and much appreciated assistance of the mayor of Byala, to fill his pool as a basis and let's say experimentally, or we could even say definitively now, the use of our system in this particular context, so that we can obtain the empirical data. Although we have already studied them, we have at the Naval Academy results from the research. We have results from the research conducted by the Water Supply and Sewers Laboratory in Varna. Simply put, this technology, which we have patented and registered under my name, is designed to improve people's lives in a very practical way. To explain further, about 10% of the water that a person is exposed to while bathing is actually absorbed into the body through the skin, rather than just remaining on the surface. Our patented technology takes this important fact into account to help support better health and well-being. And if you ignore the chlorine components and others, for example, they add hydrochloric acid to improve the quality. In the way we operate, it is absolutely ecological, clean, and for people's health, it increases by about 10-15% the activity, the physical activity of swimmers, for example. I have the idea, but so far I haven't. Tonight, one of the top water polo referees in Bulgaria was supposed to be here, but he got sick and couldn't attend. We are expecting to have meetings with some of our most prominent and highly respected swimming greats, world champions, whom we are very eager to invite to Belek or possibly to another suitable facility in order to implement such a state-of-the-art pool and clearly demonstrate the significant difference between our innovative technology and the technologies that are currently in use elsewhere. In Varna, for example, which is one of the main centers of water polo, just a few months ago, the young boys and girls who were actively training water polo began to break out in noticeable skin rashes, and they had to close the children's pool because of the excessive use of chlorinated water. But since in Bulgaria nothing is done for the people, and there is no one to turn to, there is no Minister of Sports, there is no one, you can just see them. They argue and debate in Parliament, going back and forth over issues, but in the end they do nothing and no real progress is made. For this reason, just like each of us, the business people here who have valuable experience and practical knowledge, know that saving is always done with care. Individually. People who are in business know this very well. I have the pleasure of introducing Associate Professor Stoyanov. He is our friend. Back in the day we sailed together on a submarine. After that, he became truly great in the water, showing real skill while we just kept sailing around, just drifting, sailors. And I have the pleasure of giving him the floor to say a few words about the cavitation that we use and with which he is familiar, since it was under his influence that the Academic Council of the Naval Academy 3 years ago we received permission to work with this technology thanks to his insistence. Right now he is supervising PhD students based on this, and they are engaged in scientific research. But here we are waiting for the science to catch up. We decided to get the job done, and we did it. That's all.